guys, it's Thursday, which means it's time for another video. I got a request to do a top 5, and that is my top 5 favorite zombie movies. I'm pretty sure I haven't done this before. If I have, I'm sorry. I honestly tried to look up and see if I did do it before, because I feel like I have, but I think I just talked about them in like separate videos, not together. Now this top 5 might be different than a lot of people's top 5s. There is no original Night of the Living Dead. There is no Dawn of the Dead. I know a lot of people like those movies. There's no remake of Dawn of the Dead. I know that has a slight fan base. And one of the movies on this list, people may not classify as a zombie movie, but it actually is a zombie movie, especially towards the end. But I'm gonna stop talking and start with my top 5. Now my number 5 is, might be a little confusing on why this one compared to the first one, and that is Zombie 3. Now I like the original Zombie, I just like this one a little bit more. I don't know what it is about this movie that I like this one more. This is just one that I enjoyed a little bit more. It's been quite some time since I've watched this, so I should really revisit this, but the first time I watched this, I automatically liked it more than Zombie, even though Zombie is like the one that everybody likes, and it's a good movie. It's just I personally like this one a little bit more. And then I know they I have the Blu-ray of Zombie 4 After Death. I haven't seen that, but I have the DVD of Zombie 5 Killing Birds, and it's garbage. I think they just did call those zombie movies just to do a whole franchise. It's such a weird series, honestly, but to me this is a great zombie film. I'm not going to go into great detail with these just because it is a top 5 and I have other movies to talk about, but this is my number 5, Zombie 3. Now my number 4, I have somewhere here, I couldn't find it, though it's somewhere in this place, but it is the remake of Night of the Living Dead. Now, I like this might piss a lot of people off, but I like this more than the original. I just like the updated look of it, and like the effects and all that, and the fact that Tom Savini directed it. I just like that they gave it an upgrade, because if there's any movie that they could remake, it was definitely that, because of the budget of the original. I know that's what makes it a classic, but I feel what Tom Savini did, he did a great job doing, and I personally like it a little bit more than the original. I know that might piss a lot of people off, but yeah, I just really enjoy the remake of Night of the Living Dead, and that's my number 4. My number 3, definitely gotta upgrade this to Blu-ray too. But some people may not classify this as a zombie movie, but this is a zombie movie. In my personal opinion, I don't know if anyone else agrees with me. If you do, let me know in the comments. And that is Lucio Fulci's The Beyond. This is my all-time favorite Lucio Fulci film. I just absolutely love The Beyond. It's my favorite in the Gates of Hell trilogy, with House by the Cemetery a close second. It's a very interesting movie. The only reason I consider zombie movies because at the end there's a whole horde of zombies going after people, so I don't know what else you can classify them as but zombies. If you haven't seen this movie, it's great. I would recommend, though, watching watching City of the Living Dead first, then this, then House by the Cemetery, because it's like a whole trilogy thing. They're all equally good, just this one's my favorite of the 3, and it's just, to me, it's a good zombie film. People may not classify this as a zombie film, but that's just my personal opinion. But yeah, that's my number 3, The Beyond. Now, my number 2 is one that I used to like the third one the best, and I was gonna put that as my number 2, but this one is way more fun, and just it's just more of a fun movie. and that is The Return of the Living Dead. I absolutely love this movie. I love the soundtrack of this movie. I love the look of the zombies. Tarman is one of my favorites. I love the zombie that's like it's only the torso and the head. I love that. I love that they the two characters, they get exposed to the gas and then they start to turn into zombies, and the fact that all the paramedics come and all these zombies just attack. And the fact that the zombies talk too, because you never really see. I don't think there's really any that much that many zombie movies where zombies actually talk, and this is one of the few zombie movies where they talk. I know all their Return of the Living Dead zombies talk, but it's just interesting to see them conversate with the victims. But this is just, I feel like this is in everybody's top 5 and top 10, but this is just a fun movie. It's one of my favorites, but it's not my number 1, which I'm getting to right now. All right, number 1. Now I know a lot of people hate this one for some reason. Like, this is their least favorite. They don't like it out of the Dead trilogy, which is George Romero, and that is Day of the Dead. I don't understand why so many people despise this film. Like, everybody loves Night of the Living Dead, or they like absolutely love Dawn of the Dead. I mean, Dawn of the Dead is a good movie. I just think Day of the Dead is the better movie, honestly. May be controversial, but hey, that's my opinion. I just love the underground setting of this movie. I love the effects. I love Bub. Bub is like my favorite zombie ever. He's just I feel like he's just like innocent. For a zombie, he's like an innocent zombie. And what he does at the end to Captain Rhodes is justice served, because he killed Bub's best friend, and Bub's pissed off about it, so he's gonna fucking kill him. And it's one of those moments in a zombie film where you root for the zombie. You never root for the zombie in like any of these films, but Day of the Dead is like one of the few ones where you like root for the zombie at the end because of what happened in the movie. It's just, I don't understand why they remade this either. I actually didn't even know they remade it till like a couple days ago. I was at a store and I saw they had a DVD and it said Day of the Dead, and I'm like, to my fiance, I'm like, did they remake this? Did they remake Day of the Dead? And he's like, yeah, they did. And I'm like, oh my god. So if you've seen that, let me know how that is. It's probably garbage, just like that Day of the Dead Bloodlines or whatever. But yeah, that's my number 1, Day of the Dead, all-time favorite zombie film. I love to watch this one. It's my favorite in the Dead trilogy, or Dead series, I should say, because they made like Die, Rain, Survival, and Land. But yeah, that's my number 1. I hope you guys enjoyed. I do want to, I don't know when I'll do it, but I'm trying to do a podcast about the Saw movies, or just talk about the Saw movies. So if you're interested in that, let me know. Because with the whole, if you guys seen Spiral from the Book of Saw, the trailer just got released yesterday. Well, it technically got leaked the day before. But, yeah, let me know if you guys want me to talk about Saw films. But in the meantime, I'll see you guys on Monday.